Hello and welcome to another video. As you can see, I finished the painting. I didn't need to go back and do some more at night because I finished it and it's still only 4:20 in the afternoon. So I put the masking fluid on first, but I didn't want any paint to go. Then I did the background. I did the darkest bit first when that was dry, and this bit, and then when that was dry I did the blue tablecloth. Then let that dry. Well, actually I didn't need to let that dry because this bit's not touching any of it, so I could do this bit. I started off doing lemon yellow on this part. Then when that was dry, which didn't take long, I put some raw umber. No, I didn't. It was yellow ochre. Lemon yellow first, then yellow ochre, lemon yellow, then yellow ochre. When that was dried, I did some burnt umber on this side. And this darkest bit is burnt umber. Now to let that dry, when everything was dry, I took off the blue masking fluid, all of it off, and then I did the sauce, the sprinkled sauce that's there, and the ice cream that's on the top. This ice cream, if you didn't know, a scoop of ice cream on the top with some sauce on top of that. Right. This is a bit of light coming through, which was done with lemon yellow and burnt umber. I think it might be still wet, so I'm not going to put my finger on the top bit of that. So, while I was waiting for the masking fluid to dry first, you have to make sure it's fully dry before you start painting. I read a short story in one of my sci-fi anthology books, which is just by the side of me in the dining room on those shelves. I read one of those stories, a very short one. Then I did the background. It was when I was waiting for this bit to dry, I think. No, yeah, well, this background took ages to dry. And I kept having to go over it because it wasn't dark enough in parts and stuff. So while I was waiting for some of the background to dry, I read another short story in the same book, which was quite strange. A bit weird, sci-fi and weird at the same time. So that's what I was doing. And did make a few mistakes, but I had to cover them up, like this bit here. It just looks like a bit of shadow of the plate, but it's actually a bit of this colour leaked through, even though the masking fluid is there to try and stop it. It leaked through, so we had to try and dumb that down and make it look like a piece of shadow on the plate. That was what I did. Had to make some more shadowy parts on the other parts of the plate as well to make it look like it was matching. And then I did some stripes on the tablecloth in the background there. So yeah. And I finished it earlier than I thought I was going to do. So I'm going to put that down. I think it might be dry now, but I'm going to put it down over here. I've got my boots in the way here. I put my old socks on again. As I was wearing my slipper boots, but I put my old socks on. I didn't want to get paint on my slipper boots, so I'm going to try and get over here. I'm going to put this down here in case it's not fully dry yet. I'm just going to let it finish off drying just there. And next week, it's the first week of acrylic, and we're doing the lemons, except I haven't got a picture of the lemons printed yet. So hopefully I'll go to the place in town that you can print your pictures at, and I will print it out along with a few others. I was hoping to print out a cabbage. So if I paint a cabbage, I'll draw a cabbage, and then I can show Paul and say, hey, I've done a cabbage. He'll laugh at that, I'm sure he will. Anyway, that's the end of this video now. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!